everybody. That was almost a disaster. I didn't book my bus back to Launcesto, so I got to the bus stop and they were fully booked. Luckily they managed to get me on as a standby. I've booked my accommodation in a pod in Launceston, so I should be there by just after 12. I am so tired. I didn't sleep well last night in the hostel, so hopefully I'll get a little bit of sleep on the bus, but I'm looking forward to going back up. I've got a fairly full day planned for today, so I'll pick you up later once I get to Launceston. So I've arrived and I'm now on the number 145 local bus headed out towards the cemetery, and it is pouring with rain. I've just stopped and got a sandwich. Oh, I hope I find it. I've just been dropped off by the local bus. Bless her, she told me how to get off. Oh, I can see it. Oh my word. Let me turn the camera around so you can see. That, I believe, is the cemetery where my relatives were laid to rest. The next thing is to see whether I can actually find them. Oh my word. I'm not sure I've thought this through. This could take some time. It's so beautiful. I'm at a bit of a loss really as to where to start looking. There are thousands upon thousands of stones here. I think I'm going to have to come back tomorrow and have a word with them in the administration office, because all I'm doing is getting very wet walking around. And I've been walking for quite a while, and I just don't know that without help I'm going to find it, because I didn't realise quite how big a cemetery this was. I will come back tomorrow. Oh, am I going to find them? On the way back to the hostel now, feeling a little deflated that I couldn't find the gravestone, but I will send an email this evening and I'll phone tomorrow, and hopefully they will be able to tell me where to look, because it's definitely a needle and haystack. This one's much better. Not quite so noisy, but the mattress is still brick hard. Caught a taxi to Lilydale Cemetery and I found my relatives. I can't believe it. I've actually found them. Elizabeth Shepherd and Charles Shepherd. I found them. This was so worth it. Such a peaceful place. I'm here, the sun's out, and I found my relatives. What a beautiful last resting place they have. Okay, I'm back at Carr and the weather is just as lovely as it was yesterday. The mad thing is, I found the grave yesterday and I just didn't know it because all it has is a surname. There's nothing else written on it. I found Louisa and her husband. This is Louisa. This one here. And I found Mary. And I can't find Seth or Florrie. Are the two I can't find. I'm thinking maybe Florrie is this one, but I'm going to keep looking because there's nothing here. I can't find Seth. He should be here, but there's nothing there at all. So I don't know, and it's neither one of those two with their back to us. Oh my goodness, I found Seth. I had the wrong area. The lady's just driven me up and I found him. The last piece of the puzzle. We found them all. And the reason I couldn't find Florrie is she doesn't have a headstone. She's the only one with no headstone. It's an unmarked grave. So yes, this unmarked grave is definitely Florrie. Oh, that's all of them. Wow. This has been a little more emotional than I ever thought it would be. I've now been walking around the cemetery for over 3 hours in the pouring rain. And I have found every one of my relatives that have passed and that have been laid to rest here. I feel like I've really achieved something, but I didn't think it was going to be quite this emotional, but maybe it's because I am soaked through to the bone. It's not cold, it's just extremely wet. Walking round, thousands of people trying to find your missing relatives. I got up, got the taxi out to Lilydale, and I found 4 people, 2 gravestones out there, and now here to Carr, and I found all the rest. It has taken me all day. This morning it was beautiful sunshine and it was lovely. This afternoon it has done nothing but rain. My feet in my trainers are squelching. I'm soaked through, but I'm so glad that I've done it. So you can just see the cemetery behind me. I'm now going down to get the bus back into town, back into my pod. It's been tiring. 11 days really in Tasmania. But yeah, I'm glad I found everybody. And now I'm going to go back and dry out because I think I'm getting webbed feet.